In today's video, we are going to discuss what is a holistic life coach, who should see a coach, what questions to ask, and how much will it cost. Hello, my name is Elizabeth McClung. I am a holistic life coach and soul natural specialist. Let's just jump right on in. A holistic life coach is a trained professional that uses techniques and methodologies to approach the client's diet and the client's lifestyle to improve their overall health. For example, let's say you are having issues with your car and you take your car to the mechanic. The mechanic tells you that you have an issue with your brakes, so you get your brakes fixed. But then your car still isn't working correctly. So then the mechanic calls you up and tells you that you also need to change the spark plugs. So you get the spark plugs changed, but the car still is not operating correctly. So the mechanic tells you that you need to get the wheel bearings fixed. So you get the spark plugs fixed, the brakes fixed, the wheel bearing fixed, and now your car operates correctly. Was the mechanic incorrect in his diagnosis the first time? No. You needed to get your brakes fixed, your spark plugs, and wheel bearings fixed for the car to be safe to drive. It's the same thing with a holistic life coach. A holistic life coach will look into both your diet to see what you're eating that could be impacting your gut, your mood, or any pain that you may be feeling in the body. Then they're going to take a look at your lifestyle. Are you getting enough sleep? Does your job cause you a lot of stress? Who do you hang out with? And how does that impact the choices that you make for yourself? The coach is going to look at both aspects of your life and then ask you thought-provoking questions to help you move forward in achieving your goals. A coach is not a mentor, a counselor, or a psychiatrist. I find that therapists and psychiatrists usually focus on the past to come up with a diagnosis to solve a problem. And then they usually give you the answers or hand you a prescription. But to me, and what other coaches believe, is that the client has all of the answers. So if the client has all of the answers, a good coach would ask thought-provoking questions that help the client rebuild confidence in themselves, allow them to answer the questions for themselves so they can trust themselves moving forward with the choices that they're making. So who should see a coach? Someone who is future focused. Not that the past doesn't matter, because the past can be very useful when clarifying future goals, especially obstacles that can be holding you back. But together, you will work with your coach to decide how to overcome each of those obstacles or barriers that stands in your way. Okay, so what questions can you ask a life coach? Anything. Because coaching is built 100% off of relationships. So if you are committed, potentially you could be spending a lot of time with this person. So it's good to have an open relationship with your coach. A good coach will share personal aspects about their own life. And this will help when building a client-coach relationship. You can ask the coach questions like, what results have you seen with other clients? Do you have a life coach? How long have you been a life coach? Do you like what you do? What personal results have you seen personally in your life as a life coach? So with all that being said, how much does a life coach cost? Well, honestly, the price can vary. I've seen coaches charge anywhere from $150 an hour up into $1,000 an hour. Of course, this number is based on the amount of experience and success the coach has had. But you must be ready to invest the time, the money, and emotional energy in every one of your coaching sessions. You must be 100% committed to the coaching process and to yourself. But before you sign that agreement, please make sure that you understand ahead of time how long your sessions will be, how often you're going to meet with your coach. And if you find that you and your coach aren't really building a strong relationship with one another, then you need to know the guidelines to getting out of that agreement. Overall, I find that coaching is very helpful, mainly because it allows you to make your own choices. And whether you succeed or fail, your coach is there to support you and be a guide for you and help you build your self-esteem, your self-confidence, improve your health, and have the right mindset to achieve your goals. Again, coaches are all different. They all have their own methodologies, their own strategies. Some of them, like myself, create their own program that they have found from past experiences in their own lives, but also with past experiences with working with other clients. So I know that's what I do for my company. I've created my own methodology, my own program that I have found very impactful for my clients' life. So always consider that every coach is going to be different. So when you're making this decision, which is a very important one, you want to make sure to even ask them what their methodology is, or if they even have one, or how they go about moving forward with their transformation process, because I'm telling you, every coach is different. I hope that this video was somewhat helpful. If you enjoyed it, please thumbs up it so that I know what content you want to see in the future. Till the next time, I'll see you then. Bye.